Hannah once again doing her January wrap-up. Gosh, months are escaping me and just everything. But it is now February 1st, so I figured I might as well film my January wrap-up and February TBR. So let's begin. So, sadly, for the month of January, I didn't read as many books as I thought I was going to read, but I did end up reading a really good book. Well, they were both really, really good, but I did end up reading This Is Where It Ends by Marie Nijkamp, which, take that off my TBR list. And I have a review for this, and I'll probably put the link down below in the description, but all I can really say about it is about a school shooting, and it takes place between the time span of 54 harrowing minutes, and it is told from 4 different students' perspectives. Oh, good lord. I'm pretty sure I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I highly recommend you pick it up if you're into that sort of thing. And then the only other book that I read was actually before I read this one, but that is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. This is the second book to the Throne of Glass series, so I'm making my way going through it. This book was amazing, as was the first one. I'm going to have a Throne of Glass series review for all the books that are currently out. Once I at least want to finish the first 3 books, which I'm going to get into in a minute, with the third one, before I do the review, so that I'll have a better, I don't know, mindset, I guess? I don't really know. But, yeah, as soon as I finish the third one, I will try to film a review as soon as possible, basically. But, I'm pretty sure I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars as well, or a 4 out of 5 stars. I wasn't really sure, but this book did not disappoint. It was so good. So good. Alright. And now, on to the February TBR. So the books I plan to read for February, I'm trying not to make it too big of a list, because there are a lot of books that I would really like to read, but so far I've only got it down to technically 3 books, but it's not like one of the books that I have in mind to read is the first book to a trilogy, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But first, I'm going to finish Heir of Fire. I have this much left. That's all I have left. I am probably going to get a good chunk of this done today, or I might just read it all, because I literally have nothing to do. And it's like not even 4? Is it 4? It's 4. It's past 4. So, do you see my, yeah? Alright, good. So, that's my plan for today. And then, once I finish that, the book that me and Tori plan on reading this month is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I'm gonna try to read that this month. We failed at Passenger, guys. Passenger just did not work out. What happened was I ordered it, and it didn't come in until like the 2nd or 3rd week of January, but we were like, you know what, let's do it anyway, and we did, and it failed miserably. So that happened, but I am very, very, very excited to read Fangirl, because I want to read this before I read Carry On, which is that beautiful, there we go, that beautiful book right there that I'm pointing to, that one. I want to read this before I read that, because that's kind of like a companion. I mean, you could read it without, but I really would like to read this first, because I tried reading it once and it didn't work out. I've heard it's just really slow, like, look, I still got a book. Anyway, I started on chapter 2. I've heard it's really, I started on chapter 2. I ended on chapter 2. I just heard it's really slow at the beginning, so I'm still trying to power through, but I will power through this, and I will read this month. I have to, like, I just have to. Alright, moving on. Alright guys, so the final book that I'm talking about with the whole trilogy thing, this might have given it away. If you didn't notice, me wearing the, you know, Clockwork Angel is Clockwork Angel, book 1 of the Infernal Devices guides. I will start this. I promise I will. In fact, right after I'm finished Air of Fire, this is what it's about. I'm at least going to read the first book this month. Not promising for the others, because there are some other books that I would kind of like to read that are a lot shorter and aren't part of a series or anything. Like, for one, there's The Martian by Andy Weir. Really want to see that. Finally saw the movie. The movie was amazing, so I can't imagine how good the book's gonna be. But yeah, really excited to finally start this, because it will get started. It will, because if I finish Air of Fire today, I'm starting this, and I need to. It's been a while since it just needs to happen, and it will. Alright, so that was my January wrap-up and February TBR. I was trying to make this video as short as possible, and I think I succeeded in that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And let me know in the comments below what you guys are doing, or what you guys are reading for this month, and how good you did with your wrap-up for last month. So thank you so much for watching, and once again, I will see you guys next time. Bye!